Yeah, Stephen, Lauren, piggybacking off of some of those statistics that you read, we do want to note more than a third of those kids who report using social media, of the 95% of kids between the ages of 13 and 17 using social media, more than a third say they are on it almost constantly. And so tonight's decision aims to protect kids at Wake County schools like this one from any harm that could be being caused by spending so much time on these apps. Wake County School Board Chair Chris Haggerty and the rest of the board voted tonight to join a new lawsuit suing Meta, which owns Facebook and Instagram, ByteDance, which owns TikTok, Snap, which owns Snapchat, and Google, which owns YouTube. The biggest goal of the suit, to force the companies to change their practices to better protect children who use their apps by better regulating content and changing algorithms that can promote addictive behavior.
These companies have the ability to enact simple common sense protections of our youth to take down harmful content, but they don't.
During a hearing in front of the Senate Judiciary Committee 3 weeks ago, owners of many of these companies faced questions about the harm caused by these apps. Despite that questioning, the practices remain in place.
We can't seem to get legislation passed through the federal governments, so we'll have to turn to the judicial system for a remedy.
The Wake County School Board joins other districts, large and small, across the country in this lawsuit, including 11 others in North Carolina, trying to find some way to take action.
And so there's very little that we can do to the students, to help the students that are sitting there in our classroom that could be being victimized, bullied, just bombarded by hurtful, harmful messages. And in some cases, we're seeing the real, not just mental, but physical harm that's causing these students.
And the board believes this problem impacts more than just children.
I'm going to go so far as to say that I think some of these platforms are harmful not just to youth, but to grown adults and members of our society. Again, for the same addictive qualities, the algorithms that push destructive or harmful behaviors.
And now the attorneys the district has hired to pursue this litigation, they also represented them in the litigation against the vaping company Juul. They say they'll only need minimal time from district staff to be able to pursue this, between 8 and 10 hours. And they also won't take a fee unless they do win this lawsuit. Live here in Raleigh, Sydney Schofield, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.